Our engagement with IPOB and bandits not biased military. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please listen to the end. In Abuja, General Lucky, Rebel Chief of Defense Staff (CDS), has written off perceptions about many Nigerians that the military was adopting discriminatory tendencies in engaging with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB in the southeast, and bandits in the north. His reaction came amid speculations that the federal government was adopting preferential treatment in tackling bandits in the north in comparison with IPOB in the southeast. General Iraba also debunked insinuation that prominent Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gunmi was helping bandits by advocating their cause, noting that Gunmi was not working for the government under any guise. According to him, there are two distinct scenarios between both operators, saying what one finds in the southeast is different from what is obtainable in the north. On Sheikh Gunmi, he said the Muslim cleric who had been leading negotiations with bandits does not work for the military, and that the military would not prevent anyone from playing his part in the fight against insecurity. He said what was not acceptable to the military was when such persons work at the cross purposes with security agencies' objectives. The Chief of Defense Staff made this assertion on Thursday when he featured at a special press briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He equally debunked reports credited to the Pan-Yoruba socio-cultural group Afenifere that terrorists were converging and planning to infiltrate the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja, and the neighboring cities to compromise security. While assuring that the military high command was aware of the threat and taking necessary steps to avert it, he warned Nigerians against falling prey to social media misinformation that tends to promote fear among citizens. He said while Nigerians have the right to pass their views to the government, they must not do so through the use of violence. The CDS warns, if anyone thinks that he can try the armed forces, let him try the shape of the armed forces. On the alarm raised by the Afenifere, he said that he just saw it as a social media report, adding that report is not true, though we are making sure that anyone that has a desire that it does not happen. It is not a true report. He said that the remaining 6 of the Tucano jets from the United States arrived in the country on September 28. He explained that the 6 Tucano jets were supposed to have arrived, about September 23rd, but there was some logistics, including weather, before they arrived on September 28, making it a total of 12 that arrived. He also said that the major operational area of bandits is northwest, noting that also some have relocated to north central. Asked whether the Islamic State of West African Project ISWAP leader Abu Musab al-Barnawi was dead, he said, I can authoritatively confirm to you that Abu Musab is dead, as simple as that. He is dead and remained dead. On the bandit attack at Wazamai village along Funtua Goso, which is a border town between Katsina and Zamfara states, General Iraba confirmed that 2 soldiers lost their lives from the attack. On where bandit attacks have remained relatively high since the military, launched major onslaught against them, he said. They are essentially where they are. That is the reason why we are pursuing them. But more seriously, a larger number of the bandits remain in the northwest. Of course, a few who are having enrolled into the north central, we are taking action, so they do not spread beyond the known location. But let me tell you also that the threat, as it were, whether terrorism, banditry, or any form of criminality, they are not confined to boundaries. This is the reason why when we speak to issues that has to do with national security, it is placed in context with our neighbors, because if all is well in our home and all is not well with our neighbors, then of course we cannot have peace. So this is the reason why kinetism has become an approach in this regard. And for many of you who have been very close observers, I want you to know that there are greater interaction that we have with our neighbors, and we do not also want to offset the good relations we have with our neighbors, because it is from the enlightened self-interest perspective that we will do that. So bandits' location, they remain largely in the northwest, and we are scaling up operations, to ensure that they are essentially addressed. Very biased and prejudicial. Boko Haram are pampered because they are northerners. Refusal to declare bandits as terrorists is another favoritism. The truth is very clear and said. You are clever by having the question. Some terrorists are pampered, why some are not? What is the rationale in giving repentant Boko Haram an amnesty? Can the same measure be extended to the IPOB bandits? Extended to the IPOB, I beg your pardon. Bandits on rampage, killing innocent soldiers, yet no one was either arrested or jailed. Some government officials have resorted into paying ransom to them. What a country. Criminal Nigerian soldier, your time is over. Come to South East. Come South East. Okay, I don't really understand that comment. The Nigerian military is a terrorist arm of government. They are not biased in tackling IPOB, but biased in attacking Boko Haram and herdsmen terrorists. Very soon, they indirectly hand over the jets to the Boko Haram and herdsmen, and when they ask, they will deny it. Fulani terrorist government, army, all your efforts towards Islamization and Fulanization of Nigeria is a failure. The South is already a nation of their own. Nigeria has been polarized and disintegrated. There is no two ways about a fraudulent nation. Please ride on. Even if you can wipe out the entire South, nothing will happen. Remember, your predecessor killed as many people as he could. And when his retirement age came, the Fulanis rewarded him with ambassadorial appointments. So try and surpass him. You may be many. You many, I beg your pardon. You may be even Buhari's successor. You know he has about 18 months to go. Okay. You cannot fool all the people all the time. After all, your actions speak louder and clearer than your lying voice. Oh my goodness. You can tell that to the Marines. The terrorists you chose to call bandits have been killing your soldiers like chicken. And you are here hunting and running after IPOB that is legitimately seeking for justice. Point of correction. IPOB is not bandit. IPOB is a freedom fighter. That's your jet will kill all of you that are planning evil against IPOB. Their main intention of whatever Tucano jets is Biafra agitation and not the bandits, but God will ground them. May God continue to protect our gallant armed forces and security agents who are putting their lives on the line in making sure there is peace and peace returns to our nation. Anybody that do not want us to have peace in this country, be it by Boko Haram, bandits, ISWAP, Taliban, IPOB, MASOB, herdsmen, etc., their addresses should be changed with immediate effect. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen and staying to the end until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.